up to no good.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? It's DTV. My name is Sky Cooper on the guitar in the band Dorado, and to my left is James Ford.
That's me. I'm wearing my real cool DTV custom shirt, and I'm ready to have a good time tonight, and we want you to have a good time tonight, too. Isn't that right, Johnny Goebel?
Good timing is what we do, and if you guys did notice that groove, goes out to a friend of ours named Dot that we love, so we want to put a little bounce, so she loved that song. That was her song, she'd call it. She stole it from us.
Lawsuit pending. So tonight what we're going to do, this whole season, we're doing kind of the medleys and the mashups that we threw into our live set. So tonight we're doing FreeBird, which should be pretty fun. And if you want and hang around, you can get anything from our merch store. How do they do that, James?
All you have to do is when we get to the OMG segment, type OMG into the chat. Make sure you do that so that way you can get into the spinning wheel of prizes. What else can they do, Johnny Goebel?
They can talk to us, chime in, let us know where they're watching from, give us a hard time as usual. You know, we enjoy it, you know.
Suckers for punishment. Suckers for punishment. So we've got our clip tonight is basically AI is everywhere, right? So the clip is showing us trying to do photo shoots and basically being attacked by the Borg, if you can believe it. Let us know what you think.
1, 2, 3.
Run! Run! It's the Borg! Help us! Help! Down! Run! It's the Borg! Don't let it touch you! Go! Run! It's the Borg!
Hey, welcome to the green room. We see you guys in the chat. How's it going? I see Rachel and Jameson. Got Brandon. Got Andrea. Molly, of course. What's going on? How you all doing out there?
Nice. I know. I'm glad that Jameson can actually like chat this week. Because couldn't he not chat last week? I feel like that was because he couldn't say how amazing all of our gear is.
He can chat and he can dance in emojis. Very nicely done there.
Digging.
There we go.
Actually, kind of, I'll have to call Jameson the king of merch from now on because his stuff was absolutely amazing. And as you can see, I'm assuming James Ford is going to take this to his next vacation down in the tropics.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna rock this shirt all over the place. So
With the bikini on.
Yeah, yep, exactly. I got the banana hammock. I'm ready to go. It's summertime, baby. Let's go. Yeah, Fabio on the beach.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So tonight's song we're doing is FreeBird, and the reason we put FreeBird in the set is because when you're a band and you play live, inevitably somebody shouts FreeBird. It's kind of the ultimate live request. So we thought we should have some kind of answer for it. So we do like kind of a quirky, funny version of it. But I guess question for the chat is, besides FreeBird, is there a second place? Is there a song that you would or have shouted out to a band, a request at an original gig, not a cover gig, but like you're in a bar, you're seeing a band play. Has there been a song that you've shouted out that's not FreeBird? Sometimes people shout out FreeBird. I don't even think they want you to play it. That's just what you shout out.
Well, yeah. Well, it's kind of a fun dig. Yeah, you go, but play FreeBird. He's always the drunk guy, the last guy in the bar in the back. You know what I mean? So we decided to come up with a real fun, funky version of it, which I like. I have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, I think the one is Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Everyone does that. That's one that people call out. I like to call out YYZ, the Rush one.
Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway to Heaven.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm sure someone
that's a good
yelling out
one.
that one. You know,
Yeah.
because they're hard songs. You know what I mean? So if the
it's a hard
band,
song.
if they don't know it, you can't just like put it.
I remember one time we were playing in Grants Pass, and there was a couple older gentlemen sitting in the back, and they weren't really happy with what we were doing. And one of them shouted out, "Play a boy named Sue." You know, that's the only, besides FreeBird, that's the only request I ever remember getting.
Yeah.
And that is a good song. So
Yeah, because if people request songs, we just beat them up.
you can't be hardcore and wear a shirt like that. Come on.
Oh, come on.
You're on your own nipple. It's got to be something.
Super hard. You don't mess a guy with that's on his face on his own nipple. You don't do that. That's just trouble. Oh, all Taylor
imagining-
Swift songs for sure.
Sweet Child of Mine. Yeah, that's a
There
good
you
one.
go.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Also like, welcome to the jungle.
Or guitar players will always Eruption, play Eruption.
Eruption, yep.
Oh,
totally.
God.
Yep.
That would actually be an incredibly, I think, super, as somebody who doesn't know a lot of songs, honestly, like to be in a cover band where you have to have this repertoire of like 100, so like a wedding band or something,
Yeah.
and actually deal with requests, I think is pretty hard to know all that stuff. you
Yeah.
know?
Well, I think a lot of them, I mean, they all have charts. Like if you go to Nashville and you go down to Broadway, they all have the charts, like things so they can look. I mean, a lot of them know
To the
it.
back. Oh yeah, Sweet Child of Mine's here back in somewhere.
No,
Okay,
not with papers. It's all AI now, dude.
No, I saw some guys the other days using charts, moving stuff around.
Really?
It's probably old stuff.
School.
Yeah,
Old school.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see them all with iPads these days.
Yeah, was their hair white, Johnny?
Well, I think they bleached it white.
You guys should do YYZ. If we could, we would.
Yeah.
I can.
No, you can't. Yeah, right. I thought so.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Well, you know, they have Annika Niles doing the playing for Rush now, and she's so good. She's so killer. I love her Drumeo videos, and she has a bunch of fun online ones. She's great. So if that doesn't work out, they can call me. You know.
But play that funky music, white boy. That was one that I used to love playing in high
Play
school.
that funky
God, I
music.
played that song so many times.
Yeah.
You actually had a funny story about playing in a talent show in high school, where you said one of the other bands, they had their big brothers backstage actually playing the music, and the guys on stage were just doing the dance.
Doing the dance moves, yes, and they were so good too. So yeah, that was like middle school. Yeah, it was middle school. So I think I was barely into high school. No. I think it was just into high school. Just in high school. But yeah, their older brothers played in the bar around the area, and they're a really good R&B band. But all their younger brothers were actually really good too. I know the drummer was great. But when we played the talent show, they came and performed, and I looked behind the stage, and the older guys are in the back actually playing behind the curtain, and the other ones, and they were doing these great dance moves. I was like, man, they totally wiped us off the stage. And then I was like, man, how can they do that? And that's when when I noticed, like, yes,
It's Menudo 1.0.
that was way back 1.0,
Yeah.
0.5.
As you guys saw from the clip, that's us being accosted by the Borg. Where do you think you would get accosted by the Borg? Is this something that would happen in the supermarket, online only, internet dating, Powell's bookstore? Where would you possibly get accosted by the Borg?
Oh, the library. The library, because they're going to have a librarian that does all of the, like, it's not going to be a person anymore. It's going to be a Borg. And as soon as you make a noise, it's going to get you. It's going to be like, hey, you're kicked out or kill you.
I thought they assimilate you, right?
Oh, yeah. Then you become a librarian.
Oh, you're almost there, James.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
There isn't a librarian in the world that would wear a shirt like that. Come on, what do you think?
Oh, I think they all would.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When they cut loose?
Yeah, on the weekend,
Sipping their Mai Tai. Yeah.
You know, at Christmas time, sometimes we've played bars and all the Santas have come in when they're doing their Santa
Oh, the Santa Con.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rachel says dog park.
Now, yeah, do they have, like, you've seen that Boston Dynamics little robot dog.
Yeah.
Do the Borg have like little pet ones that will assimilate other dogs at the dog park?
Oh, no.
That'd be great.
Crazy.
Yeah, dude, dog armies. It's like that, what's that episode of Black Mirror where they had like the little dog robots that were hunting people?
Yeah, crazy.
That one's so good. That's definitely going to happen for sure.
Yikes. That's all I can say is yikes, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a wild ride the next few years. And right now, because this is your chance to win some merch, if you type OMG into the chat, you can have anything you want from our merch page right after this intro song.
1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Merch giveaway. OMG. Merch giveaway. OMG. Merch giveaway.
All right.
YYZ, baby. No, Jameson, is not Yabba Dabba Doo. It's OMG. Yeah. That's what I wonder what, when do you think we're going to get cars so we don't have to drive anymore? When do you think? Like, everyone's no driving. Like, what generation are the kids not going to learn how to drive because they don't need to?
Pretty much now.
You think the kids being born, like, now-ish are not going to learn how to drive?
I don't know. Now I see a lot of folks, a lot of the young kids aren't driving as much as as we used to. And also depends on the city. If you live in the city, it's easier just to take, transit.
Yeah, or a bike.
Yeah, a bike. That'd be awesome.
It is kind of weird, though, because I feel like that was something that I got super pumped about was like, hey, I get my license, I get freedom.
Yeah.
And then it's like, no, you don't. they don't care anymore. They really don't care. The kids, they just don't.
Just get back in your room and practice XYZ.
Yeah. Yeah. What is the laws in Australia? Were you there when you got your license, or were you here?
Yeah. It's trickier in Australia. You have more probation years, basically. You got to put an L plate on your license plate. And then if you get through that, and you always have to have somebody else in the car if you have your L plate on. Then now in my time, they had 1 P plate you had to have for a year. Now they have 2 P plates you got to get through. But my brother skirted the whole system because He came over to the States for the last 2 years of high school, got his American license, went back to Australia, and then just converted it over. So he kind of he skipped the process, but it's pretty intense to get a driver's license.
He probably had to
there.
learn everything backwards because the driver's on the right and everything is the opposite.
Pedals are the same, so clutch is on the left foot.
Still, but the roads go the other way.
Yes, and you drive backwards.
Yep.
Japan was
Just
like
kidding,
that too.
Well, I heard the reason they do it like that is because back in the day, if you're passing somebody on a horse, you want to be on the left side if you're right-handed, so you can attack with your right arm with the sword, right? That's why you're on the left side. So when you draw your sword,
like a joust.
you can attack somebody, or a joust. Yeah, that's
Oh.
that's like a
that makes
a
sense.
fable I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I heard. That's why you pass somebody on the left, so your strong arm is there, unless you're left-handed, I guess. So.
Yeah, but those
Then you're
guys are
fucked.
freaks. Left-handed freaks.
Hey, no left-handed racism on this show, please. All right, we're ready to spin here.
All right, let's do it. Johnny Mike or Johnny Camera.
Cody.
Cody always wins, that little fucker.
I know. He's spoiled at home, spoiled on DTV. What can you do?
He's gonna be such a fashionable puppy.
Oh, yeah.
I know. Do we really have a pet line? Maybe
We should. We
Oh,
should.
it's just small, so it'll be fine.
Oh,
Except for
yeah.
my dogs. All my dogs are bigger than I am.
Yeah. That'd be great.
All right, so here's our version of FreeBird. Thanks for joining us tonight, and hopefully we'll see you again next week. Hope you have a great week, guys.
Here we go. Yep.
If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me?
More likely, 'cause you probably owe more money.
'Cause I must be traveling on now. There's too many places I gotta see.
I'm guessing graveyard or penitentiary.
If I stay here with you, girl, things just couldn't be the same.
Except the fact that you would drive her insane.
'Cause I'm free as a bird now, and this bird you cannot change. And this bird you cannot change. Lord knows you cannot change. Time keeps on slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping into the future. Nah, nah. Time keeps on slipping into the future. Na 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 na. Do I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea? Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I wanna fly like an eagle till I'm free. Oh Lord, through the revolution. solution. Fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I wanna fly like an eagle till I'm free. Oh Lord, through the revolution. Thank you guys. Good night.
Bye.